this. So anyway, we'll start with the box. And my nails are terrible. And Sherry, if you're looking at this, which is Sherry's my sister, she will be saying something about me doing videos and not doing my nails. She doesn't like it when my nails look bad. Oh, but anyway, here's the box, and I kind of stayed with a vintage theme with this, and the box is kind of plain, I guess. I use Prima paper. I love this paper. Love it, love it, love it. And I just distressed it, and I made this really, I love this flower, and I think that's why I left the box kind of plain, because between the beautiful paper and this flower, it was just so pretty by itself. And I did add some texture paste right here, and then there was this Prima, I had some of these Prima metal pieces right here, and anyway, it was straight, and I bent it over the front of the box and added this little metal flower, and then this little cameo flower to it. But I just love these Prima metal pieces to use as kind of a, faux clasp or closure or whatever. And anyway, I put the texture paste here in a couple of places on top of the box. And I made the flower center. It's the air dried clay. Have a mold for that, so I did that. And then I just added the lace, and I had this piece of crocheted trim, so I added it to the front, and then just left lace and stuff on the sides, and some more of the texture. And then I added it to this side also, and here also. And I put felt on the bottom of the box, because this box I did pick up at an estate sale. And so it's got like 2 coats of gesso and 2 coats of paint. And anyway, it's definitely a recycled box as far as, but it is a wooden box, So anyway, and then on the inside, like I said, I just left the box kind of plain. And it's got some little baggies in it. I'm going to put some little goodies in these bags for her. So anyway, I just made a small pocket right here. And this is just a little Recollections embellishment. It's like a little passport. And it's just plain on the inside. She can just, put something special, a little special note or picture, or a little keepsake. But anyway, you can tuck a few little things, pictures or whatever in there. And this is the Prima paper too. And like I said, I just painted it, and I left this. I thought it was so pretty on the box. This is the way the box was on the rim. Now the rest of it didn't look like this, but around the edges it was, and it was so pretty. And I did not paint that. I left it. And in the inside of the box, I just Prima paper in the bottom, and then and that was it. So you can, you can put your little trinkets or whatever in it. So anyway, that was the box, and I just love how this turned out. Okay, so that was the box. Oh yeah, goodie bags back in there. I'll be looking for them after a while. I'll be saying, where are they when I can't find them? So anyway, next, I made a bag. Oh no! But anyway, I made a bag. And everything's falling down. But these were just, I made these out of, sorry about that, girls. These are just made out of craft paper. And so I just made the bags, and these are the size I like, because I'm going to, put her some goodies and stuff in here. So I wanted the bags to be big enough that I could use them, to put her goodies in. And what I did was, let me move this chain out of the, well, okay, let's move the box out of the, shoot. Sorry, girls. I'm gonna have to do this over. No, I'm not. We're just gonna carry on. Okay. I will move the box. Alright. This is a piece of that wrapping paper. I know you've all seen it. It's just a newsprint wrapping paper. Anyway, I put it through my printer and I printed out this this image on it of the Eiffel Tower, and it's got a little bit of texture paste on it here and here, and I made this flower on the top, and then behind it it's got some of the, I think, the paper recollections flowers, and up here another piece of the trim like it's on the box. Let's put a little bow here, and then it's got 3 rows, no, 2 rows of little row of trim here and a lace here, and then I put a row of the rosettes on it, on the flap and stuff. So anyway, and then what I did for a closure, I love this. I don't know, this may be me, but I thought this was pretty cool. I put a piece of chain from down here and I run it up, and it's on a clasp that I hooked in this piece of trim, like a lobster claw clasp. Doesn't have a hook or anything. It's just like that. Anyway, to keep it closed. And anyway, you just open it up, and it's just, you know, just a bag. And anyway, when you close it, just put your clasp right back in there, and it will keep the flap. It will keep the flap from coming open. So anyway, I love that. And I did leave the back. I did leave the back on this plain. Had so much kind of going on. It is a bag, so I just left it. Okay, now for this one, it's kind of totally different. It's paper bag, but you know, went in a different direction kind of with this. Another image. I love this lady, and I put some diamond dust on her here and here. And anyway, these are decoupaged, and this bag is a little bit smaller. And anyway, it's still got the gift wrap behind it, and I just you know, stained it with some coffee, and some coffee I had in a spray bottle. So anyway, and then like I said, it's just decoupaged on the bag, and I just love her. She's so pretty. And a little piece of crocheted trim, and this is black rosettes with another piece of crocheted, like a little crocheted doily I cut out with a ribbon rose, and then I just put some pearls in different spots around it. And then up top, I made this clothespin to keep it closed with just the stained paper, and then I just distressed it, and it's got I don't know if you guys can see that, it's got a little bitty Eiffel Tower on it. And then I made this cluster here. It's Prima flowers, some of them, and these Prima leaves that are trimmed in pink, and I just think they're so beautiful. And another one of these ribbon roses, and then just some other little craft paper flowers. I don't remember where I got those. And then I just put this lace on it. I love this lace. It was a piece of really wide lace, and it's it's scalloped on both sides. Anyway, I just put it over the top, and it went over the top into the back, and it's scalloped there, and I love that effect. And like I said, I just put the clothespin on this one to you know, to keep it shut. And so that's the other bag. And I guess, okay, the card. Yeah, we had to make a handmade card. So anyway, this is my card. I'll just do this real quick. This is my card. And anyway, I cut out this image, and it said life, live, and love. We've all seen it. And I put some eyelets in it, and in all 3 of them, and tied them up with a ribbon and attached them to the top of the card. And to kind of carry out the theme, I put the paper here, and I also stamped it on this side of this piece of the tore paper. And then I found this image of the Eiffel Tower, and it is very, you know, vintage, and I love this image. Anyway, I cut out a doily and layered it, and it's a pretty simple card, and it is also, it's a paper bag, but I did not make this bag. This is a paper lunch bag. The other bags I made. This one I did not. Anyway, I attached this Live Life and Love. It just seemed appropriate with this, and this card opens up this way. As far as that goes, and I did not glue this since this card was wide right here, and I left it blank in case she wanted to reuse it, or, you know. And anyway, I just put the paper here, a little bit of lace trim here, and I also had this image, Live Life and Love, and I distressed it and attached it with a little bow up here, and I stamped in behind here, and also in behind here. And this little card is lined and stuff, and anyway, it just fit perfect in there, and she can, you know, write a little note or whatever at some point, and if she wants to reuse the card. And I put my note on another one of the cards with the information, and I put it in here, and that way she can, you know, she can have it there. So anyway, that was that. As far as that goes, in the back, I didn't do much to it. I kind of just stamped it, rolled the paper over, put another piece of paper, and that was it for the back of the card. So, and I did make the I did make an envelope, and just punched you know, the flap on it and stuff, and that's for her card and stuff as far as that goes. Now, my one last item I made her. This one was, I don't know. We'll see what you guys think. I know these are a lot of projects at one time. But anyway, I made this shoe. Let me take this. This is a little envelope that goes on the shoe where I signed it and the information. And I will take it back here or in the shoe when I send it to her. But this is a shoe I made, a slipper. I need something to sit it on, which had a stupid attack. Let's see here what we can do. How about the box? That'll be okay, sorta, I guess. Anyway, it's a slipper that I made, and let me show you the back of it first. This is, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, this right here is wings. Right here, I made these wings out of resin, and anyway, I put the glitter on them, and then here's just, you know, different trims and stuff, and made this little cluster of roses and stuff, and attached the wings, and then I glittered the let me see here, I glittered the heel up on the shoe, and put the white, I don't know, I forgot what you call this stuff, like rhinestone trim around it. And then, as you can see, the bottom glitter here, and I did put felt on it, but the heel's totally glittered, and so is the bottom. And then I just painted the inside of the shoe here, and it's got pearl trim all the way around it. And then right here, I know this is large, but I made one of my my brooches, and it's, you know, it's fantasy, so we can, you know, like go over the top if we want to. And then this has got some double rowed just trim here, and then I put this piece of crochet trim here, and I put another cluster of flowers on the back of the shoe, and there's a doily. You can't see it, but there is a white doily in between these two clusters of flowers, because the shoe didn't have a back in it. and I had to have something in there to, you know, stabilize it, and to glue stuff too, you know, and stuff. So anyway, there is my Nikki, that's my dog Nikki. She come in, she wanted to say hello, so that was Nikki saying hello, and now she wants to say hello again. So anyway, that is, and then I got some bling, and then of course I covered the shoe. It's just clear. I just covered the shoe in lace scraps and stuff that I had, and it's only, you know, a slipper, like I said, it doesn't have back in it. But real quick, I'm going to show you guys something. Now this is the finished shoe, okay? Let me show you what this shoe started out as. I was even kind of proud of myself here. I couldn't find any more of those ceramic shoes like I did the other slipper, and it turned out so pretty that I wanted to make another one, and I wanted to send it to my secret sister. Well, I couldn't find any, so anyway, I was in the Dollar Tree, and you know how those little kids got little dress-up shoes? Well, anyway, I got 2 shoes for $1, right? But this is what this shoe started out as in life. Was a Dollar Tree dress-up shoe for a little girl, and I just pulled the heart off of it, and this part right here is clear, and a lot of coats of gesso, a lot of paint, a lot of glitter, and so anyway, like I said, that's how this shoe started out in life. And anyway, I'm kind of really, it's amazing that you know how it turned out, and that I covered all that stuff up, I think. So anyway, I hope Susan enjoys her goodies, and I won't show the other goodies I'm going to put in there because they're bought, things that are bought, and just laces and stuff. But I just wanted to record this, and if you guys got any questions about any of these projects, just, you know, ask me, and I'll get back with you. And I know it's kind of, you know, rushed through, but I did want to document this before I send it to her. So anyway, I'll speak to you guys soon, and happy crafting. Bye.